Canadian real estate is still going absolutely crazy, prices through the roof, but is it possible to still buy a house without using any of your money? Now, you probably clicked on this video expecting some dude who's bought like 2 or 3 houses to explain some new real estate investing strategy. But as I always say, we ain't no pussy finance boy on YouTube. No, not like these guys. Yeah, I can't show their face. But you know who they are. But over here, the Fruitful investor, I've bought over 150 properties. I've got 13 employees in my flip business, and I've raised over $60 million from total strangers who watch my videos and believe in me and want to invest with me. And now, by the age of 35, I can retire like 5 times over. So, am I qualified to teach you about real estate investing? I don't know, you tell me. But anyway, buying real estate with no money down is actually super easy. I'm gonna bust it down exactly how I bought 150 properties with literally none of my own money. Let's get into it. First and foremost, the thing you need to do if you want to invest in real estate, you got to become an expert, a specialist. This is the foundation of all of my teachings and to build a real estate investing business. And it's exactly what I did. See, when I started back in 2010 investing in real estate,
yeah, dude, that was a long time ago.
I was 20 years old when I started pitter-patting around in the real estate industry, and I bought my first property when I was 22 in 2012. Now, I knew I couldn't compete with any of the other big guys. I couldn't spend any money in marketing, in bus ads, benches, Facebook ads. I don't know if they were even invented then. I couldn't go to a conference and shake hands and, pretend to be this expert. I just had no experience. So the only way I knew that I could compete with these guys, being a young millennial at that point, and with technology just coming online, like social media wise, I knew that I had to do something different. Now, I don't fucking know how this happened. I just got a download from the universe in my head that was like, you need to write blogs and make videos on YouTube. I don't know how I got this strategy. I honestly, but blessed to the highest level authority. I don't know, dude, but thank you so much. Deep, weird feeling that when I became a realtor also in 2012, that the only way to separate myself from all the other realtors and real estate investors, because I was a realtor specializing with investors, was I had to be on social media. At that time, there was no social media. It was like none. We're still talking the end of MySpace days. But I started writing blogs because theoretically, I knew a lot about real estate investing. I mean, at that point, I was a carpenter. I finished my apprenticeship as a carpenter, so I knew how to fucking build a physical house with my hands. That's good experience, right? I've renovated so many houses during my apprenticeship. That's good experience. And I also just dove deep throughout all my late teens. When I was 18, 19, 20, all my 20s. All I did was read books about real estate investing. I would go to conferences and just soak it in. So theoretically, and physically with my hands, I knew a lot about real estate investing, but nobody knew me and I had no experience to kind of back it up. So I wrote blogs, I shot videos on YouTube in 2012. Yes, go back to my early videos on this channel. You can go watch them from 2012. A lot of you were probably like in fucking grade 4 watching this. It's crazy. I think my editor was in like grade 1. I don't know. I just shared about real estate investing, the 5 ways to buy single family homes, the 5 ways to renovate a house and make it stand out and get a quality tenant. It was like those type of shitty blogs and videos at that time that I would shoot and teach. And the funny thing is, from being a specialist, from specializing in single family homes, I always knew that was my bread and butter, and specializing in my local area of Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario, Canada, I just made videos and blogs about those 2 things. And funny thing, what happened is, people started reading those blogs or finding them on YouTube. I don't know how. My SEO was on point back in 2012. And they were like, dude, this guy knows what he's talking about. I like his teachings. And he's a real estate agent specializing with investors. He's an investor. I'm an investor. Why would I go work with Bob Jones, the realtor, with the fucking toupee on and shit? And his wife got the boob job. You know, the fucking typical realtor on the bus. Give me a break, bud. No, they would read my blog and be like, yo, this guy's a carpenter, blue-collar guy. I like his shit. I'm going to call him and be his client. I was blown away. I was like, holy shit, people are calling me. I'm fucking 22 years old as a realtor. I look like a fucking boy. But people were like, dude, I like what you're putting out. You know what you're talking about theoretically. You know about cash flow. You know about renovations. You're a specialist. I got client after client after client. Funny thing, what happened is the more I made these videos, people calling in or messaging me were like, fuck being your realtor client. You know what you're doing. I want to be your partner. How about we buy a deal together? I'll bring the money, you do the work the way your carpenter self is, and we'll just go from there. And I was like, really? My eyes lit up like a movie, like a cartoon. So then I bought 1 deal with a partner, 2 deals with a partner. This is getting crazy. 4 deals with a partner, 7 deals, 8 deals. By the time I was like 25 years old, I think I owned like 30, 40 properties. Shit was getting crazy. And that's when I knew it was working, and I quadrupled down on social media, and here we are now. I built a real business with social media, with online branding. I became a fanatic about learning about marketing and converting, where I believe I'm a master money raiser, and I teach about it in my course, Unlimited Cash, which, by the way, if you like this video, check out that course, Unlimited Cash, in the description, where I teach you my entire strategy of joint venture attraction, how to build an online brand, everything you need to know A to Z on building a real estate investing business for real. Not thinking about it. I don't want you looking at realtor.com, realtor.ca every single day for the rest of your life. No. We're gonna be buying properties, dude. And when you join that course as well, you get lifetime access to my Insiders Club, where we meet monthly on Zoom, and you can ask me any questions you want, because you're gonna have questions, you're gonna get stuck, you're gonna get hit by the wall, and I'm here to grab you and throw you over the fucking wall. But that's the secret of buying real estate with no money down in a nutshell. It's not like you're actually stealing the deal or negotiating the seller down. I mean, there's strategies that we can do that, but it takes too long and it's too needle in a haystack. See, I hate the real estate investors who preach about you can buy real estate with your own money.
You just gotta find the one unicorn deal, the sole motivated seller. You bought it so low, you renovated, you refied, you pulled the money.
Dude, you'll buy one deal a year if you're lucky that meets those metrics. You can do it. It's possible. I know investors that do it, and they buy real estate all on their own, but they're buying too slow in my mind. See, I don't want you buying one deal a year. I want you buying fucking 20 deals a year like I do. I want you buying 50 deals a year. I want you to outpace me and start teaching me about marketing. That's what I want. So how we buy real estate with no money down, the real secret is we're not buying with no money down. We're just not buying with our money down. We're using somebody else's money. See, we become the expert. We build an online brand. People watch us, they trust us, and we create motivation within our marketing that hits the pain points of the viewer. Like, hey, you're stuck in your middle class job. Your life sucks. I'm traveling the world left, right, and center. You're watching me on Instagram and you're thinking, I'd like to do that too. How is Matt doing that? Matt does that for real estate investing, and I can help you, Bob, do the same. That's what my whole marketing is. If you follow me on Instagram and even on this channel, you'll see my strategy. You'll start to see behind the curtain and going, why is Matt saying those things the way he's saying them? Interesting. Dude, I'm selling all the time. I'm just not selling like a car salesman like the way you would expect. I'm doing what's called indirect selling, which you're going to learn all about in the course Unlimited Cash. So that's how we buy real estate with no money. That's how we build an actual friggin' business. If you want to learn more, like I said, check out that course. Subscribe for more free videos. If you got no money, I understand. I'll see you in the next video.